Lucky numbers, 10 numbers, most likely to appear in January 2025, Buddhist teachings. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. But what if I told you that luck is more than preparation and far from random? The numbers you encounter on calendars, receipts, or even car plates carry a significance that goes beyond coincidence. What if I told you that in January 2025, 10 specific numbers are poised to align in ways that could bring clarity, abundance, and balance to your life? In Buddhist philosophy, numbers aren't mere symbols, they're energetic codes reflecting harmony and universal truths. These numbers aren't just abstract, they hold the power to influence your journey, guiding you toward inner peace and worldly success. Why should this matter to you? Because January 2025 isn't just another month. It could be a transformative moment. By understanding and aligning with these sacred numbers, you can unlock hidden pathways to growth and opportunities you never imagined. Ready to decode the wisdom behind these numbers? Let's dive into the spiritual power of numbers through Buddhist teachings right here on The Journey of Wisdom. Number 1. Buddhist Numerology, aligning energies for January 2025. Buddhist numerology is a profound practice that goes beyond mere numbers. It weaves together the energies of the universe, aligning them with our intentions and actions. Unlike Western numerology, which often emphasizes predestined outcomes, Buddhist numerology focuses on conscious living and karmic alignment. Numbers in this tradition are not just symbols, they are energetic pathways that influence the vibrations we send out into the world. These vibrations, in turn, shape our experiences. The key principle is karma, the belief that our actions, whether intentional or subconscious, set in motion the circumstances we encounter. This perspective shifts the concept of luck from a random stroke of fortune to an energy we can cultivate, amplify, and harness intentionally. January, with its symbolism of fresh starts, holds particular significance in Buddhist teachings. As the first month, it represents creation, renewal, and the potential to plant seeds for future growth. Its alignment with the number 1 highlights themes of leadership, new beginnings, and transformation. But in the Buddhist context, January is much more than a turning of the calendar page. It's a time for deep self-reflection, acknowledging past karma, and setting mindful intentions. It reminds us of the cycles that govern our existence, urging us to align our goals with the flow of universal energies. When paired with specific numbers, the energy of January can magnify opportunities for abundance, spiritual growth, and prosperity. As the Buddha himself once said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." This wisdom encourages us to approach January not just with optimism, but with intentionality and clarity. Now let's address a common misconception: luck. Many view luck as a matter of chance, but ancient teachings reveal it to be something far more intentional. In Buddhism, luck is understood as an outcome of alignment. When your thoughts, actions, and energies resonate with the universe's frequencies, they attract corresponding events. Numbers play a vital role in this process because they carry specific vibrational qualities. The energy associated with numbers is not arbitrary. It has been recognized and utilized across cultures and centuries, from Buddhist practices to Pythagorean teachings. By identifying and working with these energies, you can effectively direct the flow of your life toward positive outcomes. As the Dalai Lama wisely observed, the more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your actions will be. This motivation becomes the foundation for aligning yourself with the energies of fortunate numbers. Skeptics might argue that attributing meaning to numbers feels far-fetched, but the truth lies in mindfulness and intentionality. Buddhist numerology doesn't claim magic. It offers tools for conscious living. By understanding the vibrational essence of numbers, you're not succumbing to superstition. You're engaging with the universe in a purposeful way. These numbers are not chosen at random. They resonate with patterns and energies that have been observed over millennia. Just as mindfulness helps us navigate our inner world, numerology can guide us in aligning with external opportunities. Think of it as a compass that helps you navigate toward your goals rather than leaving your journey to chance. So, as we delve into the 10 most influential numbers for January 2025, let's remember that this is not a passive exercise. Each number carries the potential to shape your decisions, energy, and outcomes. These numbers are not about predicting the future, they are about creating it. Are you ready to embrace the idea that your actions and intentions, guided by the right energies, can influence your path? This practice requires not blind belief, but an open mind and a willingness to take charge of your destiny. As we explore each number, consider how its energy aligns with your aspirations and how you can weave it into your daily life. Luck, in this context, becomes less about if and more about how. How can you position yourself to attract positivity, abundance, and spiritual alignment? The answer lies in understanding these numbers as tools, not guarantees, but opportunities. And as we walk this path together, remember the words of Thich Nhat Hanh. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. This journey is not just about numbers. It's about mindfulness, gratitude, and the power to shape your reality with intention. Stay tuned as we reveal the 10 numbers most likely to manifest their influence in January 2025, helping you cultivate a year of purpose, prosperity, and peace. Let these teachings inspire you to see the connections between your actions, the energies around you, and the outcomes you create. The path to luck, like the path to enlightenment, is one of mindful effort and intentional living. Number 2. 10 lucky numbers for January 2025. One, number 44, stability and protection. Let me tell you about the magic of number 44, a number that carries the essence of stability, protection, and the manifestation of dreams. Imagine it as a gentle hand guiding you, ensuring that your steps are steady and that the path ahead is safe. In January 2025, this number emerges as a beacon, illuminating your journey and reminding you that the universe is not only watching, but actively supporting you. It whispers, "You are not alone," and encourages you to build the strong foundations that will sustain your future aspirations. Think about this. What does stability mean to you? Is it the comfort of knowing you're loved, the confidence of standing on solid ground, or the peace that comes from understanding yourself? Number 44 asks you to reflect on these questions. Stability isn't just about what's around you, it's about the balance within. When you see this number, take it as a sign to align your thoughts and actions with your higher purpose. As the Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." In Buddhist teachings, protection doesn't come from physical barriers, but from clarity, compassion, and mindfulness. Number 44 embodies this idea, offering a divine shield that protects your spirit and guides your decisions. It's as if the universe is saying, "You are cared for, proceed with courage." When you meditate or engage in spiritual practices, Let this number remind you of the sacred connection between your intentions and the greater cosmic order. January 2025 is a perfect time to embrace this number's energy. Whether you're beginning a new chapter in your life or simply seeking deeper understanding, number 44 encourages you to look inward. How well do you know yourself? Are your actions in harmony with your values? Take a moment to breathe, reflect, and connect. This number urges you to nurture awareness and pursue wisdom, not through rushing, but through patient and steady steps. You might wonder, how can you make the most of number 44's energy? Start by practicing mindfulness each day. Pause and observe the world around you, from the rustling of leaves to the rhythm of your breath. Engage in acts of kindness, for protecting others creates a ripple of positive energy that also protects you. Write down your dreams and aspirations, for clarity turns visions into realities. And most importantly, trust in the process. As the Dhammapada says, a disciplined mind brings happiness. So, dear listener, what will you do with this divine sign? How will you harness the stability and protection that number 44 offers? Reflect on these questions as you step into the new year, and remember, every choice you make plants the seeds of your future. Let number 44 be the guardian of your dreams, and as you move forward, may you find peace, balance, and unshakable joy. After all, isn't that what we're all seeking in this journey of life? 2. Number 33. Compassion, love, and service. The number 33 is not just a number. It's an invitation to step into a life of meaning and purpose. Known as the Master Teacher, it embodies the highest vibrations of compassion, love, and selfless service. In January 2025, this number holds a special energy, calling on each of us to open our hearts and let these qualities shine in everything we do. In Buddhist philosophy, this resonates deeply with the teachings of the Bodhisattva, the enlightened being who dedicates their life to the service of others. The message is simple yet profound. Your talents, knowledge, and resources are gifts meant to uplift and inspire those around you. 33 reminds us that life's true purpose lies not in personal gain, but in the connections we nurture and the kindness we give freely. Let me share a story to bring this to life. There was once a young man who visited a Zen master, seeking enlightenment. He asked, "Master, how do I find fulfillment in life?" The master smiled and handed him a bowl of rice. "Go and share this with others," he said. The young man was confused but obeyed. He walked through the village, offering the rice to those in need. By the time he returned, his heart was overflowing with a sense of joy he had never felt before. The master explained, "When you serve others with love, you discover a deeper happiness, one that no wealth or personal success can bring. This is the essence of number 33, the realization that when we give to others, we also nourish our own soul." So, how can you embody the energy of 33 in your daily life? Start by focusing on meaningful ways to help those around you. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. A kind word, listening to someone who needs support, or volunteering your time can create ripples of positivity. Practice acts of kindness without expecting anything in return, and notice how this transforms not only the lives of others, but also your own perspective. You might try meditating on the power of love and compassion. Visualize it flowing from you, touching everyone you meet. This simple practice can deepen your connection to yourself and the world. The lessons of 33 teach us that our greatest achievements are often found in the quiet acts of service we offer, with no expectation of recognition. Ask yourself, how can you bring more compassion into your life? What small steps can you take today to make someone else's journey a little lighter? These questions are not just theoretical, they're pathways to living with intention and grace. At its core, 33 reminds us that the greatest fulfillment comes not from what we achieve for ourselves, but from the love and support we extend to others. When you walk the path of service, you align with the timeless Buddhist truth that happiness grows when shared. Take this moment to commit to a life that uplifts others, and you'll find yourself uplifted in return. After all, the light you bring to the world will always shine back on you. Three, number 22, mastery and achievement. Number 22, revered as the master builder, stands out as one of the most powerful numbers in numerology. It carries an immense potential for strength, achievement, and transformation, embodying the rare ability to turn dreams into reality. This number is deeply symbolic of laying strong foundations, cultivating unwavering determination, and manifesting aspirations into tangible results. In the auspicious energy of January 2025, the influence of number 22 will present opportunities to create something profound and enduring, whether in your personal life, professional endeavors, or even within the spiritual realm. The path of number 22 encourages us to focus on long-term goals that matter, moving beyond the fleeting and trivial. It invites you to dream boldly, but also to root those dreams in action, reminding you that success isn't merely about wishing, it's about doing. Consider how a great temple is built, stone by stone, with a careful blueprint and immense patience. Similarly, 22 asks you to approach your goals with precision, discipline, and clarity. It's the universe's subtle yet profound nudge, saying, "You are capable of creating monumental change and enduring success." But this number also serves as a gentle caution. The energy of achievement comes not from hurried efforts, but from steady persistence, much like the Zen proverb, "A jug fills drop by drop." Every small, deliberate action you take will contribute to your larger vision. To harness the power of 22, begin by developing a clear plan for your aspirations. Reflect deeply on what you want to achieve, not just in the near future, but over the next 5, 10, or 20 years. Then break these grand dreams into actionable steps. Each day offers an opportunity to move closer to your vision. Dedicate time to strategies that prioritize quality over quantity, ensuring your efforts are focused on areas that bring meaningful progress. This approach mirrors the teaching of Thich Nhat Hanh, who said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." Patience is your ally when working toward the extraordinary. Another powerful way to connect with 22 is through meditation and visualization. Spend a few quiet moments each day imagining your goals as already accomplished. Picture yourself standing amidst the life you've worked to create. What do you see, feel, and experience? This simple practice can deepen your commitment to your dreams and align your actions with the energy of success. However, it's crucial to ground your vision in gratitude and humility. In your pursuit of achievement, cultivate inner peace and purpose, remembering that true success is as much about who you become as what you accomplish. The energy of 22 also calls for resilience. Challenges may arise, but they are not barriers. They are stepping stones to your growth. Every setback offers a lesson, every obstacle a chance to refine your skills. Modern life often pulls us in countless directions, tempting us to seek instant gratification. But 22 teaches us the value of staying steadfast and focused, resisting distractions, and trusting that time is on our side. Much like the construction of a great cathedral or the nurturing of a lush garden, The journey of achievement under the guidance of this number requires patience, care, and a belief in the unseen. For those embarking on this path, remember the wisdom of the Buddha. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. The presence of 22 in January 2025 is a reminder that the time to act is now. Begin with small, deliberate steps and trust in your capacity to build something magnificent. Align your actions with your values and let kindness, integrity, and compassion guide you. After all, the legacy you create is not just measured by material success, but by the positive impact you leave on the world. As the energy of 22 inspires you to achieve greatness, it also asks you to balance ambition with mindfulness. In the hustle to build, do not forget to pause and appreciate the journey. Celebrate the milestones, learn from the challenges, and find joy in the process of creation. Like the lotus that blooms in muddy water, your efforts will flourish when rooted in persistence and faith. With its profound potential, number 22 offers a powerful reminder that each of us holds the ability to shape our destiny. Embrace this energy, trust in your vision, and let the master builder within you rise to meet the opportunities ahead. If you've made it this far, you're already uncovering the wisdom behind the most likely lucky numbers for January 2025, inspired by Buddhist teachings. Comment below with "Lucky Journey" to affirm your belief in positive possibilities and mindful living. Don't go anywhere. There's so much more insight waiting for you in this video. Stay until the end to discover the secrets that could guide your path to greater fortune and clarity. 4. Number 13. Transformation and Rebirth. Number 13 is a fascinating and often misunderstood symbol, especially in Western cultures, where it is sometimes seen as unlucky. But let me invite you to look at it through a Buddhist lens. Here, the number 13 represents transformation, the profound process of letting go, and the beauty of rebirth. It's a spiritual marker of change, cycles, and personal growth. As we step into January 2025, this number whispers a powerful message. This is your season of transformation, a time when life's natural flow may guide you toward endings and beginnings that are deeply meaningful. Imagine this moment in your life as the shedding of old skin, old habits, stale relationships, or careers that no longer serve you. It may feel like stepping into the unknown, but isn't that where growth truly begins? 13 reminds us to pause and reflect. What in your life needs to evolve? What attachments weigh you down, preventing you from soaring into the person you're meant to become? In Buddhism, impermanence, the idea that everything changes, is not something to fear, but something to embrace. As the Buddha said, you only lose what you cling to. So ask yourself, what are you clinging to, and is it holding you back from your true potential? You might find that the presence of 13 feels intimidating, even uncomfortable. But discomfort is often a sign of growth knocking on the door. Transformation rarely happens in our comfort zones, does it? Perhaps it's time to trust that the end of one chapter is clearing space for a more meaningful one. Reflect on this. Have you ever experienced a difficult ending that later revealed itself to be a blessing? These moments remind us that rebirth is not just an idea. It's an invitation to step into a fuller, more vibrant version of yourself. So, how can you work with the energy of 13 in January 2025? Start by meditating on renewal. Sit quietly and ask yourself what you need to release to make space for something new. Picture yourself letting go of old burdens, fears or doubts, and watch them dissolve like mist in the morning sun. This number is your reminder to surrender to the flow of life, to trust that what's ahead is greater than what you leave behind. As the Zen master Shunryu Suzuki once said, "In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are few." By embracing the unknown, you open yourself to endless possibilities. When you see 13, take it as a call to action. What is one thing you can let go of today? What new opportunity or mindset can you welcome into your life? Change can be hard, but it is also the gateway to fulfillment. Remember, just as a caterpillar must leave its cocoon to become a butterfly, so too must you trust the process of transformation. So, as you step into this new year, let 13 be your guide, a beacon reminding you that the end is not the end, but a chance for something even more extraordinary to begin. Are you ready to embrace the journey? Five. Number 11. Mastery of self and spiritual awakening. Number 11 is more than just a figure. It is a doorway to profound self-mastery and spiritual awakening. Rooted deeply in Buddhist teachings, 11 resonates with balance, a harmonious meeting point between the material and spiritual realms. It whispers of potential, urging you to step into a higher state of consciousness and connect with the deepest truths of your being. As we step into January 2025, the appearance of 11 becomes a guiding light, signaling that you may be on the brink of a transformative spiritual breakthrough. Think about your journey so far. Have you felt the subtle pull towards something greater, a sense that there's more to life than what meets the eye? Number 11 aligns with these moments, offering guidance to those seeking enlightenment. It's an invitation to delve deeper into meditation, reflect on your true nature, and explore spiritual practices that resonate with your soul. This number brings energy that feels like divine alignment, gently urging you to trust the process and awaken to the truths within yourself. Here's a story to illustrate the power of this number. Once, there was a traveler named Ananda who wandered through a dense forest, searching for a temple said to house infinite wisdom. After days of searching, he stumbled upon a hidden path marked with the symbol of 11. Unsure but curious, he followed the path, which led to a serene clearing. In the clearing, he found no temple, only a mirror resting upon a stone. The inscription read, "The wisdom you seek lies within. Know yourself, and you will know the universe." In that moment, Ananda realized that his journey wasn't about finding an external place of wisdom. It was about mastering his inner world and awakening to his true self. What does this mean for you? Perhaps you too are searching for something outside of yourself when the answers are already within. Number 11 asks you to pause, listen, and trust your intuition. It encourages you to engage in deep meditation or practices that quiet the noise of daily life, allowing you to hear the whisper of your soul. It challenges you to let go of old belief systems that no longer serve your growth and make space for new, empowering insights. As you work with the energy of 11, ask yourself, what is holding me back from stepping into my authentic self? How can I align my actions with my higher purpose? These questions open the door to reflection and growth, helping you to transcend the ordinary and connect with a life of greater meaning. The message of number 11 is clear. You are capable of profound transformation and spiritual growth. It's a reminder that self-mastery isn't about perfection. It's about awareness, patience, and a willingness to embrace change. This January, let the energy of 11 guide you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. Trust in your journey, and remember, the path to enlightenment begins with a single step inward. 6. Number 9. Completion and fulfillment. Number 9 holds profound significance as it symbolizes the culmination of cycles, the fulfillment of endeavors, and the essence of humanitarianism. Often regarded as the number of endings, it serves as a gentle yet powerful reminder that life is a continuous flow of closing chapters to open new ones. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 9 aligns closely with the concept of wholeness and unity, teaching us that the journey toward enlightenment is marked by completion, resolution, and release. This echoes the wisdom of the Buddha, who once said, "You only lose what you cling to." To grow, we must loosen our grip on what no longer serves us. As January 2025 approaches, the energy of number 9 may appear as a cosmic nudge to reevaluate the current phase of your life. It could signify the end of a personal relationship, the conclusion of a job that feels stagnant, or the release of a belief system that no longer aligns with your evolving truth. These closures are not losses but necessary steps toward transformation. Just as a tree sheds its leaves in autumn to prepare for the renewal of spring, the endings symbolized by the number 9 create fertile ground for fresh opportunities. This number invites you to trust the process, knowing that every ending is a seed for a new beginning. When you encounter number 9, treat it as an opportunity for mindful reflection. Take stock of your life with honesty and compassion. What areas feel incomplete or out of harmony with your aspirations? Are there relationships that have run their course or projects left unfinished? By courageously addressing these areas, you honor your journey toward fulfillment. Finish what you've started, whether it's a creative endeavor, a goal that has lingered in procrastination, or an important conversation that requires closure. The number 9 challenges you to move forward unburdened, leaving behind what no longer supports your growth. Releasing attachments is not an act of loss, but a liberation of the heart and mind. When you let go of what no longer aligns with your highest good, you create space for the possibilities that resonate with your true self. This aligns beautifully with modern life, where we often cling to outdated habits, roles, or relationships out of fear or familiarity. Instead, we can take inspiration from the teachings of Thich Nhat Hanh. Letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. By embracing the energy of number 9, you step boldly into a new phase of life, enriched by the wisdom of past experiences and open to the abundance ahead. Incorporating the lessons of number 9 into daily life requires mindfulness and trust. Recognize its appearance as a signal to embrace change with grace and to honor the cycles of completion that are intrinsic to our existence. Every ending offers a gift of transformation, and every fulfilled chapter writes the prelude to the next. In January 2025, let the number 9 guide you to a place of inner peace and readiness for the new beginnings waiting just beyond the horizon. You've already taken the first step toward understanding the power of numbers and their connection to mindful living. Comment below with January luck to show your commitment to bringing positive energy into the new year. Keep watching. There's still more wisdom to explore that could align your life with prosperity and peace. Stay until the end for the full guidance. 7. Number 8. Abundance and prosperity. The number 8 has long been associated with abundance, success, and prosperity, a powerful symbol of harmony between the material and spiritual realms. Imagine it not just as a figure of wealth, but as a reminder that life's true riches are found when you balance ambition with mindfulness and generosity. As we step into January 2025, the energy of number 8 offers you a golden opportunity to align your actions with the essence of abundance. What are your goals for the year? Is it financial stability, a flourishing career, or perhaps a deeper sense of purpose? Whatever it may be, the number 8 invites you to cultivate clarity and focus as you work toward achieving your dreams. However, it's essential to remember that prosperity is not confined to material wealth. It's about abundance in every aspect of life: love, health, relationships, and spiritual fulfillment. In Buddhism, there's a beautiful teaching: health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and faithfulness the best relationship. This wisdom reminds us that true prosperity lies in nurturing a grateful heart and finding balance in all we do. The energy of 8 is not just about gaining, but giving, using what you have to uplift others and make the world a better place. So, how can you harness the power of number 8 this January? Begin with clear intentions. Take time to reflect on your financial goals or long-term ambitions and chart a realistic path toward them. Perhaps you could journal your aspirations or create a vision board to visualize prosperity not only in wealth, but in love, health, and inner peace. But don't stop there. Action is essential. What steps can you take today to bring those goals closer to reality? Whether it's learning a new skill, saving a portion of your income, or building meaningful connections, each small effort contributes to the flow of abundance. Balance is key here. Ambition is valuable, but it must be tempered with gratitude. Reflect on what you already have: your health, the love of your family, the opportunities you've been given, and allow that gratitude to inspire you. After all, when we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we create a mindset of abundance. Have you ever noticed how generosity brings joy not only to the receiver, but also to the giver? Sharing your success, no matter how small, is a profound way to align with the energy of number 8. As the Dalai Lama says, our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Ultimately, the number 8 reminds us that prosperity flows naturally when we live with purpose, gratitude, and a willingness to give back. How will you embrace this energy in January 2025? Will you set financial goals, nurture your relationships, or perhaps practice generosity more intentionally? Let this be a month where you take steps, no matter how small, to invite true abundance into your life. And remember, the path to prosperity is not a solitary one, it's a shared journey. So what seeds of abundance will you plant today? 8. Number 7. Spiritual awakening and intuition. Number 7 holds a special place in many spiritual traditions, and in Buddhism, it carries profound meaning tied to introspection, awakening, and the cultivation of intuition. It is often called the number of seekers, symbolizing those who yearn for deeper understanding and a life filled with wisdom. If you find that the number 7 is making frequent appearances in your life as January 2025 unfolds, consider it a gentle nudge from the universe, inviting you to pause and reflect on your journey. It's a reminder that spiritual growth begins with a willingness to look inward and trust the quiet wisdom that resides within you. Let me share a story that beautifully illustrates the essence of the number 7. Long ago, a monk named Tenzin lived in a remote monastery nestled high in the mountains. Tenzin was known for his restless quest for enlightenment. One winter, as snow blanketed the earth, he found himself frustrated by his lack of progress. In his impatience, he climbed to the peak of a sacred mountain, seeking answers from the heavens. As he sat in meditation, an elderly villager appeared, seemingly out of nowhere, and handed him a single weathered mirror. "The truth you seek," the villager said, "is not in the mountains or the skies, but in the reflection you see here." Tenzin looked into the mirror and saw himself, not the flaws or frustrations, but his essence, calm and infinite. It was then he realized that enlightenment isn't something you chase, it's something you uncover within yourself. When the number 7 appears in your life, it's offering you the same wisdom that Tenzin discovered. It's a sign to slow down, look inward, and trust the whispers of your intuition. Maybe it's time to meditate a little longer, or journal your thoughts and feelings to uncover hidden insights. Perhaps it's a call to reconnect with your spiritual practices, whether that's prayer, walking in nature, or simply sitting in silence to hear your inner voice. These simple actions create space for clarity to emerge. How are you fostering your spiritual growth today? Are you allowing moments of mindfulness to help you connect with your deeper self? The appearance of the number 7 is a powerful reminder that the guidance you seek already exists within you. By practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, you're not only learning to trust yourself, but also opening doors to understanding and wisdom that will help you move forward with peace and purpose. As you navigate your journey, remember the lesson of Tenzin's mirror. The path to spiritual awakening is not a distant destination, but a deep connection to who you are right now. Trust in that connection and let it lead you toward the clarity and growth you desire. 9. Number 5. Freedom and change. Imagine standing at the edge of a new horizon where the winds of change call out, urging you to step forward. This is the essence of the number 5, a symbol of freedom, adventure, and transformation. It whispers to your soul that growth often begins where comfort ends. For January 2025, the number 5 carries a profound message. Change is on the horizon, and while it may feel unfamiliar or even unsettling, it holds the key to unlocking greater fulfillment and personal freedom. Like a river that carves its way through rock, this number teaches us that life's natural flow requires us to move with it, not against it. In Buddhist teachings, change is an ever-present truth. The Buddha reminds us, nothing is forever except change. Clinging to the past or resisting transformation only creates suffering. The number 5 invites you to reflect. What patterns or habits are you holding on to that no longer serve your well-being? Is it time to let go of what feels familiar to welcome something new? These are powerful questions to ask yourself as you navigate this transformative energy. Just as the lotus blooms from the muddy waters, you too can rise from challenges into a clearer, brighter path. To truly harness the energy of number 5, begin by embracing openness. Openness to new experiences, new people, and new ways of thinking. You might feel a pull to try something different, a career shift, a move to a new place, or even re-evaluating relationships in your life. While fear might tug at you, remember, fear is simply the mind's way of resisting the unknown. When you release that fear, the unknown transforms into possibility. As the Zen proverb says, leap and the net will appear. Could this be your time to leap? But how do we embrace this freedom without losing balance? The key lies in mindfulness. Stay present, take small, courageous steps, let go of attachments to how things should be, and trust in the unfolding of how things are. The number 5 teaches us that freedom doesn't come from running away. It comes from choosing to walk forward with intention. When you see this number appearing in your life, on clocks, receipts, or moments of synchronicity, take it as a reminder to trust the process. What's one thing you can do today to welcome change into your life, even in a small way? Personal growth doesn't happen by staying in the same place. It happens when we choose to take a step, however uncertain, into the realm of possibility. The number 5 is your signal to be bold. Start a new chapter. Try something different. Embrace the unknown with the faith that it will guide you to where you're meant to be. As you step forward, ask yourself, how can I honor this moment of transformation? What might freedom look like if I truly allowed it into my life? Let these questions open the door to a future filled with greater clarity, growth, and joy. Remember, every journey begins with one step, and number 5 is here to remind you that now is the time to take it. Where will it lead you? That's the beautiful mystery waiting to unfold. 10. Number 3. The path to creativity and expression. The number 3 carries a special kind of magic, a vibration of creativity, self-expression, and the harmonious balance of mind, body, and spirit. In Buddhist philosophy, 3 often symbolizes the unity needed to navigate life with wisdom and purpose, reminding us that balance brings clarity and fulfillment. As January 2025 approaches, this number invites you to embrace a burst of creative energy and connection. Whether you're painting, writing, problem-solving, or simply trying to express yourself more authentically, the number 3 is here to guide you. Think of it as a gentle nudge from the universe, whispering, "Your gifts matter, let them shine." Have you ever felt stuck, as though your thoughts and ideas are caged inside, waiting to be set free? The number 3 is a reminder that this is the perfect moment to unlock those gates. Creativity is not limited to art or writing. It can appear in how you solve a challenge, engage in meaningful conversations, or bring warmth to someone's day. If you've been longing for more vibrant connections, this number is also a sign to step out of isolation. Join hands with your community, collaborate, and share your true self. Like a river finding its path, your energy will flow more freely when you allow it to merge with others. Let me tell you a story to bring this to life. In a small village, a young woman named Amara had always loved crafting stories, but she kept her talent hidden out of fear. One day, her mentor spoke of the significance of number 3, urging her to find harmony within herself and then share it with the world. Inspired, Amara decided to write her first story for a local festival. She poured her heart into her work, and when the day arrived, her story touched everyone deeply. People began sharing their own tales, and soon her simple act of expression united the village in joy and inspiration. Through creativity and connection, Amara found her true voice and helped others find theirs too. So how can you bring the number 3 into your life this January? Start by exploring your creative side. Write, paint, sing, or even try something new. Don't worry about being perfect. What matters is expressing yourself. Communicate openly, whether it's reaching out to an old friend or sharing your thoughts with someone who matters to you. Reflect on the gifts you already have and ask yourself, how can I use these to bring harmony and joy to myself and others? Meditate on this idea, allowing your natural potential to surface without judgment. Above all, remember that your individuality is your strength. By embracing it, you not only grow personally, but also inspire those around you. Number 3 encourages us to live authentically, connect deeply, and create freely. In doing so, you align with life's greater flow, where every step you take and word you speak becomes a part of something much bigger. What will you create with this energy? What story will you tell? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Let number 3 lead you on a path of creativity, connection, and transformation. 11. Bonus number 1, the energy of beginnings. The energy of beginnings is beautifully encapsulated in the number 1, which holds profound significance in Buddhist teachings as the number of initiation, leadership, and fresh starts. January, as the dawn of a new year, naturally vibrates with the energy of creation, reminding us that every moment offers a chance to begin anew. The number 1 invites us to step forward with clarity and courage, much like the Buddha's first steps on the path to enlightenment, embodying the truth that every journey begins with a single stride. The power of the number 1 is universal, symbolizing independence and the potential to craft opportunities where none seem to exist. For those contemplating a significant change, whether starting a new business, embarking on a spiritual practice, or nurturing personal relationships, this number serves as a cosmic whisper to trust in the infinite possibilities of beginnings. If you find yourself encountering this number often in January 2025, it may be a gentle reminder from the universe to align your actions with your higher intentions and to proceed with confidence. As the Buddha wisely taught, with our thoughts we make the world, highlighting the profound connection between intention and action. To harness the energy of number 1, start by reflecting deeply on your goals. Take time to meditate on the idea of beginnings, allowing your mind to visualize the first step you need to take toward your aspirations. Whether it's writing the first page of a long-dreamed-of book, initiating a conversation that heals an old wound, or choosing to wake up earlier to cultivate mindfulness, let this step symbolize a commitment to your growth. Visualize the resources, people, and opportunities flowing into your life to support this journey, remembering the Buddhist teaching, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. This reinforces the need for clarity and confidence in your thoughts and actions. Action is the key to activating the energy of the number 1. Set clear, achievable intentions and follow through with purposeful steps, no matter how small they seem. Each action builds momentum, mirroring the Buddhist concept of karma, which teaches that every cause sets a corresponding effect into motion. As you move forward, trust in your ability to lead your life with intention and resilience, even in the face of uncertainty. The number 1 is a reminder that beginnings are both sacred and full of promise, a space where we can create the life we envision. In modern life, the energy of the number 1 is especially significant. We live in a fast-paced world where starting over or initiating change can feel overwhelming. Yet this number reminds us that the most profound changes begin with a single, deliberate act. When you embrace the power of beginnings, you empower yourself to shape your future, no matter your age or circumstances. Let January 2025 be your month to harness this energy, stepping forward with courage and intention, knowing that every new start holds the potential for greatness. As Lao Tzu wisely stated, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, an enduring reminder to begin, trust, and persevere. As we conclude this exploration of the 10 most influential numbers for January 2025, we are reminded that luck, as taught through Buddhist philosophy, is not random. It is the harmonious alignment of our intentions, actions, and the energies that surround us. Each number we've discussed offers an opportunity for reflection, growth, and connection with the universal truths guiding our lives. If you found value in these teachings, I encourage you to take this wisdom into your daily life, aligning your thoughts and actions with the positive energies of these numbers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more insights like this. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos exploring mindfulness, balance, and the art of living with intention. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, may you walk the path of wisdom, abundance, and peace.